What better way to showcase the uniqueness of munising than through some of the residents who call it home? Local 3's Haley Shongar introduces us to some students who are doing just that through their artwork.
I'm kind of nervous to get in an accident. I'm driving, I'm like, oh, looking at everyone's art. So it is really cool.
With the goal of beautifying downtown, the Munising DDA holds a contest each year for artwork to be featured on the downtown banners.
This year, it's about what makes munising unique. In the past, we've had other topics, but that was the topic for this year, what makes munising unique. So that's kind of what I asked the kids, what is different about our town from other communities, other places.
10 students from Munising Middle and High School placed in this year's contest and now have artwork lining Munising Avenue.
I submitted a watercolor piece of the West Side Waterfall here in Munising. I kind of chose it because it's meaningful to me and we go there on our boat rides every summer, so it's very special to me.
Well, I made the pictured rocks with the shipwreck underneath, and I made that art piece because my dad, he's really into boating, and we actually own our own boat, and I know he really likes boats, so that was my first idea. It's like, oh, I should do the shipwrecks. And then I also worked down at the Pictured Rocks cruises, and it's kind of like a family tradition for all of us to go down there and work each year, so I also added the Pictured Rocks there behind it.
I put like a camper on it and a fire pit. In the summer, we go camping sometimes, and it's just the tourists go out there all the time.
I did a kayak on Lake Superior because lots of people like to kayak, and I like to kayak too, and people just like to go kayaking. When you look out on the lake, there's lots of people out there, tourists like to go do it too. So
I chose Pictured Rocks because a lot of tourists come here to see it, and it's 300 feet, and people like kayaking by it, so I added kayaks.
Now more than 1 million people will get to experience the art, culture, and uniqueness of the town from some of the people who know it best.
Sometimes, artwork, how do we display this artwork? We have an art show, but that's a, one-time deal. This artwork is displayed, night, day, 24/7, so people are able to see it at all times, which really showcases the talent that our youth has. A lot of people don't know, how good some of our kids are at art, so it's pretty exciting.
Reporting in Munising, Haley Shongar, Local 3 News.